Settle into a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Begin to disengage the mind from busy thoughts and ideas, and gently turn your attention inward as we leave the external world behind. And we begin to relax and allow the outside world to gradually melt away and dissolve into empty space. And release any tension that doesn't need to be held there. As we relax even more deeply, you can bring your attention to the area around the crown of your head. Gradually focusing on this area, imagine that all tension in the muscles softens and dissolves away. To focus on the temples and forehead, imagining any tension, headache or discomfort melts away, draining down through your body into the ground. All the tension in your head drains through your body, down into the ground. And then imagine the tension in your jaw and ears, your cheeks, the roof of your mouth, your tongue and chin, gently softening and releasing all tension. And think to yourself, my head is now comfortable and relaxed. Gently working our way down the body, relaxing each part and letting any tension drain deep down into the ground. And focus on your neck and shoulders, lifting them up gently if you wish, and allowing them to drop, releasing all tension, dissolving down into the ground. And feel the weight that you're carrying on your shoulders simply melt away. Your neck and shoulders are now comfortable and relaxed. Relax your arms and hands, imagining all the tension in these areas drains out of your fingertips and far, far into the distance. And then focus on the top of the spine, all the way down to the tailbone. Release any tension, allow any knots to unravel as you work your way down the spine. And the tension dissolves down out through the soles of your feet. Your back is comfortable and relaxed. then bring your attention to the front of your body, the chest area and stomach. Soften and release any areas of stress or tension in this part of the body. Imagine that all tension drains away, disappearing as you focus on it. Any fear, tension or stress that has built up within the stomach and abdomen disappears. Our chest and abdomen are relaxed and comfortable. And then we focus on our legs, feet and toes. Imagining all tension disappearing out of the soles of the feet, leaving you relaxed and comfortable. And gradually scan down the body again, from crown to the tips of your toes, for any remaining tension. Allowing it to drain out of the body into the ground, leaving you perfectly and deeply relaxed. Imagine that a translucent white light shines down upon you, entering every cell and surrounding you with divine protection throughout this meditation. I'd like you to imagine yourself in a forest. It is still and bright with a winter sun. You have been drawn here inexplicably, feeling an urge for an unknown reason to enter this forest. The trees are heavy with snow, their boughs hanging down around you. The warm December sun melts it a little around the edges. Cool water dripping down into the earth around you, bringing up a rich fragrance of earth, of life growing secretly underground. You are warm with the sun, your nose chilly and your body warm, your heart glowing. You make your way down a path that only you can see. Somehow this path is for you alone, and you feel as if it's simply opening before you and closing behind you as you go. knowing that on your return it will again open before you and close behind you, bringing you back exactly where you need to be. You feel safe and you feel loved, for this path is being created especially for you. And as you walk, you can feel yourself being drawn towards someone who lives deep in the forest, someone who has invited you for a special visit, who has special gifts for you. Your excitement and anticipation grow as you can feel this person more clearly as you approach. This could be an old friend, though perhaps you have never met. You feel lucky, you feel loved, and you can feel that what you will gain from this meeting will change your life. As you round a bend in the path suddenly opens into a clearing. In the center of the clearing is a cottage. Smoke curls from the chimney, and even as you approach the door, it swings open, and you are greeted by your special guide. Your guide welcomes you with open arms, excited to see you, having prepared gifts of wisdom and love, and packages which hold exactly what you need to flourish in the coming year. Welcome to your new year, says your guide, and you feel the old year as it slips away. The wisdom and strength you've gained are part of you now, and you feel anything which has not served you well during the past year sliding out of you, shimmering into nothingness, taken back into the arms of the divine. You sit down by the fire, having a warm drink and feeling like a treasure yourself, for you know that your guide is here only for you. Feel an excited anticipation about seeing what this new year holds for you, and excited to be receiving the wisdom, the capabilities, the nurturing with which you will create the year to come. Your guide lays 3 packages before you. Each is wrapped exquisitely and each glows with an angelic light. You feel awed that these gifts have been prepared especially for you. Your guide points to the first package This is the gift of enlightenment. It holds the perfect dream of the next step which you wish to take in your life. Look at it and feel that you truly do not know what it contains. Not yet. Feel how perfect the next step is. Underneath the wrapping. Feel what a gift the next step will be in your life. Open the first gift. Make a note of this gift in detail. What is your soul's dream for this year? Take as much time as you need to take it in, to feel it, to ask whatever questions you wish of your guide, to feel it and understand it fully. When this is complete, your guide points to the second gift. This is the gift of tools. Within this package lie all of the tools, emotional, mental, and spiritual, which you will need to make your dream a reality this year. Open the second gift. Take out your tools one by one. Hold each one, bring it into your heart, and understand that this is yours. It has been given to you. Feel and know that whenever you need this tool, you can simply feel inside yourself to find it. Spirit has given it to you. It cannot be taken away. Take as much time as you need to experience each tool, to ask any questions you wish about why it was given, how it is to be used, until you understand these fully and know them to be yours. When this is complete, your guide points to the third gift. This is the gift of the plan. Inside is your roadmap for the coming year. It lays out the events and accomplishments to come, which create your soul's desires for you in reality in your life. Understand that you're fully capable, that you're primed to put this plan into action. This is the natural next step for you in your life. There is nothing within this plan which you need fear is impossible. Your soul has planned perfectly. And all that you need to set it into motion has been given to you already. Open the third gift and see the plan. There will be your first goal. See this goal and see when it is planned for accomplishment. See which tools you will use, and see what you will need to put into action to make it so. Ask any questions of your guide to understand it clearly. And then see the next goal, and so on, until your year's plan is seen and understood in its entirety, from the beginning to the end of the year. And when this is complete, thank your guide for their love and the gift of this new year. For the gift of feeling your dream deeply. For the gift of the tools you need to make it reality. And for the gift of the plan. Know that you can return to your guide in the forest whenever you wish for clarification, support, and assistance as you create this new year. Your guide will be here, always ready to help. And now bid your guide goodbye for now, carrying your gifts with you as you make your way out of the cottage and back through the forest into the new year. Please join me mentally in a spirit of prayer or meditation. Blessed and holy night, silent night, full of truths too miraculous to bend into words. We sit in the glow of ages, wound around stories that teach us some of what it means to be human and some of what it means to see God. The meditations of our hearts and prayers of our souls speak our independent needs, loves and yearnings. May they collect for a moment in this our common experience as we direct them together in a spirit of petition. We seek the patience to peer long enough in the eyes of our brothers and sisters that we too may see them as children of loving mothers and fathers, children of divinity itself. We seek the wisdom to pause long enough before making judgments that separate us from one another, that separate us from our very souls. We seek the strength to hold the lives that are placed in our own care, not to protect them from every trial. No arms are that strong, but to hold them in the light as long as the light is available. We seek the still small call to compassion that cannot be silenced by greed, fear, or anger, that roots so deeply in our humanity that it will out should we pause long enough to listen. For all of these we give of ourselves in prayer and meditation, not to end with an amen, but so we might find the means to make our yearnings manifest in our world. By the work of our hands and the proclamation of our hearts. And as the meditation ends, I'll count from 10 to 0 before we gently open our eyes. 10, 9, becoming more alert and refreshed. 8, 7, 6, hearing the noises outside the room and inside the room. 5, 4, wiggling our fingers and toes. 3, becoming aware of the chair that we sit on. 2, 1, and 0. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes.